I am Master Jambai, also known as Multi-Topic Talk. Welcome to this new video. Today it's Lash versus Drake. It's another of my Global League game, and I hope you guys will enjoy despite me disliking the map so much. So now let's go over to both profile and both seals. I am Drake. His naval unit gained 1 movement and 25% defense. His air unit lose 20% attack, unaffected by rain except vision. And he has higher chance of rain in random weather. So yeah, basically my tank won't be affected by rain, which is interesting. Now, let's speak about my 4 stars power. Tsunami. All enemy unit lose 1 HP. And after full. Now, my super typhoon. All enemy unit lose 2 HP. And after full, weather change to rain for 1 day. So it's basically like a bad version of Winter Fury, I should say. And yeah, that's it. Enough said for Drake. The next CO in this list, Lash. Unit gains 10% attack for every terrain star. Air units are unaffected by terrain. So this means on cities, she will have higher firepower. On mountain, she will have even higher firepower. On forest as well. And if she attacks from road or plane, she is much weaker. Now, her power, terrain tactics. Movement cost for all terrain is reduced to 1 except in snow. So this means she is turned for 1 day. Her super prime tactics. Terrain stars are doubled attack and defense. Movement cost over all terrain is reduced to 1 except in snow. So basically she becomes Sturm and Kambai the same turn. This is really good. One of the best super in tier 3 in my own opinion. Now of course global damage will always be better, but for 7 stars you get a lot of punch packed. Anyway, let's go over to the replay commentary. Just before the replay commentary, let's look at both profile. As I am recording this video, you can see my ranking is 845.36 for 143 wins, 159 defeat, and 23 draw. And yeah, let's go over to the next player. So, God Particle. Official rating 914.64, 265 win, 291 defeat, 5 draw. Most used character adder, very interesting. Now, I will say this. This game has been done 2 months ago in December. So I don't know right now if the guy got better or worse. I surely know I got better right now today. So let's go over to the game now. Sorry for that weird angle, my computer has bad fan underneath it, so it will overheat if I don't do that. So let's be fast on the first U-turn. We have very similar opening. So now he goes for the airport and I go for the city first. Now the main reason I have a chain and I want my chain to end to go in the center faster. If I do this chain there and there, it will take me longer to reach this building. Well, I think it's the same actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's almost the same. I lose one tile, but I don't want to lose that tile. Anyway, he captures. Send the lander in the center. Capture. 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 So now he goes for the early recall while I have a tank and a anti-air over there. He's also much faster to reach the center. This is very interesting. So I created another tank to follow up the anti-air. He goes for another tank on that flank. Now I go for the medium tank because it's about time to take up for me. I send that tank toward the center because I want to capture the few building in the center. So I attack his units. And I do something stupid with my anti-air, but hey, I didn't know how to use my anti-air back then. So anti-air again. Tank infantry. He kills my infantry. He kills my other infantry. Capture both building in the center. Kill the infantry. Move the tank around. Damage the infantry. Damage the infantry. Oh, actually killed it. Damage infantry. Damage infantry. Enter the boat. Drop 2 units. Now I get an artillery, and I also place a tank inside that lander. Now here, he got a battlecopter as response to my medium tank. I guess, maybe, I don't know. So he attacks my anti-air, my infantry. He has a better economy right now, and he also got more firepower because he got his own gun tower at that point. And he is ahead on value and unit count as well. So I killed the infantry, or almost killed it. Killed 2 units. Damage the tank. Kill my infantry. Damage my infantry. Kill my tank. Damage the infantry. So here, let's keep going. He moves his infantry, kill my infantry, damage my tank, damage my infantry, damage my medium tank. I damage something I don't see. Oh, the infantry. I kill the other infantry. I kill the tank. I capture in his face. I kill the tank. I killed the unit, and now I still don't understand why I didn't got any anti-air there. I am retard. Anyway, here, well, when I look back, I really find myself stupid. At last, I bought my anti-air over there, and for some reason I got another anti-air there. Whatever, I'm stupid at that time. Killed infantry, damage tank, damage anti-air. Now my anti-air are all crippled. damaged my medium tank, almost killed my medium tank, almost killed the tank. Now I use Typhoon because I can. Kill the infantry, damage the infantry. Try to get the comm tower, that should be mine. So now that's her turn. I caught up to her, but that player was clearly better than me at that time, mopping the floor with my unit. That's very cute. I'm out of anti-air now. Impressive, right? And now, at last, my anti-air can be useful to something. Kill the battlecopter. Send unit in the center, because at that point I realized my only way to win is to HQ cap my opponent. Now, super damage my tank, kill my infantry, almost killed my infantry, cap a few buildings, damage my infantry, go for another cap, damage my artillery, almost killed my artillery, kill the copter, damage the tank, kill the tank, damage copter, damage the tank, kill the tank, kill the tank, battlecopter, tank, Recon because I like the vision. Now at that point, I flipped the table at some extent. I got a 30k lead. It's mainly because of my Typhoon. Typhoon did all the job. Typhoon OP. Now that copter is very smart. It can block a lot of units. He captures the building in the center, damaged my anti-air, almost killed the anti-air. So with my anti-air, I kill that copter. I damage the infantry in the center. I kill the tank, damage the tank. Drop 2 units, have an anti-air, a battlecopter, and 2 infantry because I got the money. Now, you see I maintain my advantage. She has a better unit count, but I got a better volume. So now she kills my medium tank. She drops 2 infantry there. She kills my anti-air, my other anti-air, my tank. Cap my building. I was pissed. I was sad. Another Typhoon. Now I realize I will lose this flank if I don't do anything, so I create battlecopter, anti-air battlecopter. It's sent toward that area instead of this area. Kill the infantry, capture the building, heal the tank, got trapped, kill the copter. And now, at that point, I'm still ahead of her, but she got a much better income than me. Capture my building, and I got nothing, so I think the end is very near. It's approaching very fast, I think. So now, I'm still ahead of her in terms of value, but she got more building than me. Kill the tank, damage the tank, kill the copter, kill the other copter. Now I really realized my days are numbered and I need to rush that HQ. If I don't, I lose. So now she killed my infantry. She has vision of some of my units. She still don't know. I aim for her HQ, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Goes for my gun tower because she can. Copter crash here. Let's see what will happen next. Attack the infantry, kill the infantry, damage the infantry, damage the infantry, kill the tank. So I send more infantry toward the center because I want to drain cap. I really want to pressure his HQ a lot. Anti-air because I know my opponent likes air unit. Now take a look. 60k more than my opponent. She still has the income lead, but that doesn't matter if you cannot maintain that advantage because Typhoon keeps slapping your economy around. Despite high income, Typhoon can really hurt you a lot. So now, she has a bomber. Kill the unit, kill the other unit, kill the unit, kill the unit. So now I do think at that point she is overextending on that side. She lost so many units just because she wanted to capture that stuff there. But I got a base there and a airport. Of course, it's my weak point on the map, but that doesn't mean I cannot protect it. I still got that base and that airport. So overextending there was really deadly for my opponent. Now I go for that airport, kill the infantry, crush a copter. So now I drop 2 other infantry. I use tsunami because at that point I'm like, okay, I just need to slow my opponent down. I just need to do damage. I don't need Typhoon anymore. Every time I can get a small power, a small bite on my opponent, I will use that small bite. So now my opponent resigned. My opponent realized she could not protect her HQ. Now, if the game kept going, I think I would have won regardless of my handicap here. And here's the why. I have better trade and I don't overextend too much. And when I attack your territory, I have a dead ball. When he attacked my territory, he had a bunch of infantry, a few tanks, and maybe 1 copter. You see, in this flank here, that's really a major mistake. Now, if I was not purchasing, if I was not getting copters there, he would have controlled that area, and I think he would have won as well. But I had battle copters. He was overwhelmed in this area. He had no response to the medium tank, and I don't remember seeing any medium tank the entire game. So when you see your opponent taking up, you need to take up yourself. Battlecopter can buy you times until you have the economy for a medium tank or a neo tank, but you cannot rely on Battlecopter when your opponent has take up. And my opponent did not take up the entire time. So even if she had the income lead, she could not maintain the value lead. Her tank did nothing to my medium tank, and most of her copter were just killed because battlecopter are supporting units. They cannot be offensive unit the way the guy used them, because anti-air shut down battlecopter with ease. Battlecopter are really strong if they got tank around, if they got anti-air around, if they got medium tank around. A battlecopter on its own will always crash into an anti-air. So I do think what really killed my opponent is the lack of restraint in some ways. She overextended on my weak flank and she lost so many units there. She also bought too many battlecopter and she never take off. Anyway, I hope guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.